to Smoke the Shoe. Today we're having a special guest bowler bowl Smoke the Shoe today. Representing Shoe will be Brian Mayer, local house legend, and a part of the World Championship team this year, right, Brian?
Yes, it is.
You guys were on USA East, right? And that was up in Halifax?
Yes.
Do you have any highlights up there yourself? What was your high triple up there, do you remember?
444.
444, and the World Championship this year. Now, I'm bowling against him this year is our lucky contestant winner, AJ Coyne. AJ, I hear you've got a little bit of the same blood in you as Brian, right?
Yes, I do.
So what relation is Brian to you?
He's my uncle.
And because you were in the highest age group today, you are only, he gets all 3 balls and you get 3 balls. All you got to do is tie him. 444. You think you can tie him today?
No.
No? You're already giving up? Well, you're going to get a $5 card even if you lose. You're going to get 10 if you at least tie him. You get 20 if you throw a strike. You want him to go first?
Sure.
All right, we're going to let Brian take a shot first. You're going to have a seat. Brian's going to get his 1 box. See what he can do. Hopefully put up a good box against you because he represents my money, so. No pressure, Brian.
Not only an uncle, but also the father of Tyler Mayer on this show.
Look at that.
Very headpin.
In my dreams, I could throw the ball that hard. Way to go, Shoe.
Overhand, maybe. Nice little setup here. Gives it a shot.
Oh, there you go. All right. AJ gets to get up there. A strike will get him $20 in gift cards. A spare will get him 10. And if he doesn't get a spare, he can reset early and sit down with $5 in Dunkin' Donuts gift cards.
See what nephew AJ can do. A little wide, a little corner action.
And a couple extra pins.
Be good. It's possible.
He's done it before.
Let's go a little wide right.
Bowler's call, though. If that's well, we'd like to congratulate him anyway for trying. Thank you very much, AJ. A big round of applause for him. Thank you, Brian, for bowling. We'll be right back with string 2 in our match.
And welcome back. String number 2 here on Candlepin for Kids. Michaela Tortolot on lane 4.
A lot of vocal support from our crowd and our scoreboard and a lot of volunteers here today, Rob.
Certainly are a lot of volunteers. We brought the Candlepin for Kids caravan down. We're going to need to start investing in a bus soon.
So keep those donations coming.
3 vehicles. 2 great tries there. Michaela, it's wiggling. Can't cover the 10.
She's smiling.
That would have fallen for Brian Mayer, wouldn't it have, Dan?
Oh, yeah, the way he throws the ball. That was his last pin that fell. A little extra oomph.
Alana finishes with 9. Michaela's going to play a little wood here. She's mad, but she takes the 10. Hopefully John got a good shot of that so we can see Michaela's reaction, turning away, but a little help from the wood. Michaela Tortolot's favorite pro bowler is Danielle Mann, native of Bogey Lanes and one of her coaches. And a former contestant on our show, if I remember correctly.
And there's Alana with the best ball she's thrown so far today, right there, right in the pocket.
Looks like she's starting to get her feet under her. Alana, what can this wood do? A little wide of it. Michaela has a nice little 10 set up here. She can put it on that 3-pin. No. Take the safe 2 on the side. Looks like it stayed on. She'll take the 7, Alana 8.
Well, if we're going to get that van for Candlepin for Kids, being the political season and all, we should get a super pack.
The Candlepin for Kids super pack.
Super pack.
I like the sounds of that. The definitely not coordinating with Rob Taylor super pack.
Nice ball by Michaela.
Alana trying to get that 9-pin to wiggle over. It won't. Both bowlers fare a little bit left. Michaela's average is 87, Alana's 81.
It's fairly evenly matched there.
So far they've been pretty even, only a 6-pin difference in this one.
Whoa, that's a tough 6 box because I thought she's going to get 9 or 10 out of that 3rd ball.
It's tough to get fewer than 3 when you hit the head pin on that tough leave there.
Jonathan Boudreau on scoreboard today is actually keeping a running total for us. He says that it's a 6-point lead for Tortolo and Pettigo.
At 9 into it. Michaela Tortolot burying the head pin. Alana too,
also burying it. Alana didn't get as many pins as she wants.
Michaela's
but
a little more here.
Yeah, it does have a lot of wood.
And she's gonna use all of it, and it'll take it. Slow and steady wins the race for Michaela.
Wondering if that ball had enough oomph to push all 6 pins over there. Alana hoping this wood carries for 10 if she can hit it.
All over it. Very nice out for Alana. Nice 5-pin swing there for her, which could be huge with her partner filling a mark in the 5th box.
I think I saw a little smile, and she deserves to let one loose there because that's like a mark too. When you avoid that 3 and you get a 9 out of it.
Michaela, and to lay some pressure down, a solid 5 fill and another makeable spare leave. Alana looks like she has things figured out, a 9-pin drop of her own.
And wood, but I think she's hoping that wood gets out of the way. That is not good.
Doesn't look like it's gonna. Alana just gets up and goes right at the pin. Oh!
Yeah. Tough wood.
If that wood wasn't there, she would have had it, Dan.
She would have, and where she hit it, I think she was hoping the ball would hit the left wall and come off and take the 7. Didn't quite do it. Top cap might have been the right way to go there.
Michaela Tortolot finishes with a solid 83 game. Alana with a tough 71, but she bowled much better in her second half. Really looked like she had things figured out. I certainly wouldn't want to bowl against her if she had another string to go. So now an important ball.
Yeah, 10-pin deficit and on a fill.
Tyler veering a little left. He'll take 3.
So that means it's just 7-pin deficit here. 1 mark down.
Or pinning, especially with these youngsters. A nice ball by Colin. Couldn't have given it a much better try.
Yeah, he put it right in the 1-3 pocket, and the 3-pin flipped over and just barely went to the right of the 8-pin, just missing the spare.
And a big out here Tyler's looking for. Tough luck on that one for the 5.
You know, it did look like it was going to probably be an 8 or a 7, and just didn't get that extra action he needed.
Colin is most proud of his 121 high single as he buries the head pin, but not too much to show for it. Tyler.
Oh boy.
Bad little string of luck continues there. A very tricky shot. What a shot from Colin Pedigo! Plays the wood to perfection. Looking to match on his Tyler on the other side.
We're going to want to take another look at that one, Rob, on replay.
A beautiful shot by Colin. Looked like the ball came back to take the 7. And a very pretty out by Tyler.
Anytime you get a 9 or a 10 out of a spread eagle, you've done yourself a big service there.
Tyler did it very creatively, sending that 4 into the 10. Colin matches Tyler's 3 fill.
Hoping he can find a way to pull this off for a spare and then maybe be 1 mark away from the bowling balls.
Very true. His hook, if it could find that pocket, it won't. So the 2 teams separated by 15. Tyler looks like he might need to mark out here. In a neck and neck with his opponent, though, Colin.
Ooh, leaves the door open a little bit, mister. But
fortunately, Tyler matches him. So our boys will look to bounce back. Colin, a native of South Hadley, Massachusetts, same as Tyler. Being from the North Shore, I have no clue where that is.
It's a little mall out there. That's why UMass Amherst is right near Hadley.
Buried by Colin. An important pin, that 7. He wasn't able to carry it.
You know, there's a couple of makeable leaves.
These two look like they're right in sync with each other when they're throwing good boxes there. Nice bid by Colin. Maybe a little more red on the wood he would have preferred. Tyler can't keep it on the lane.
We have a great crowd here today. These are really cheering these kids on. You know, it's worth saying that Tyler's average is a 63, so he's already over his average here in the 9th. It looks like it may not be enough, but it's $6.
So 1 box to go for our gentlemen. Looks like barring a double strike, I believe Michaela Tortolot and Colin Pedigo will be our winners this afternoon, which will guarantee them a spot in our Tournament of Champions.
Right now it would be the 2 seed.
It would be the 2 seed. Tyler's all over that head pin, not getting much to show for it.
It was Hunter Johnson, and do you remember who his partner was, the number 1 seed? Hunter.
We'll look it up over the break, and we'll be sure to mention it on the closing interviews. Colin looking for the 10. Tyler just misses the 10 of his own. And so that wraps up this match. Final score, Michaela Tortolot and Colin Pedigo, 184 up against Tyler Brown.
146.
Tyler Mayer and Alana Brown with 146. Stick with us, Hilo Jack is coming up next.